Hello everybody, I am Marscapone and this is Minecraft. Welcome back. And if you look behind me and now in front of me, you can see I finished this pillar. I thought it would be really painful and hard, but it turned out not to be too bad. So one thing is that all sides are different from each other now, but that's because they all have a different function. This one mirrors this, and then what did I see? It's a scaffolding, and there's more scaffolding. This one connects to, well, yeah, kind of connects to there. There's so much more scaffolding, and this one's kind of unique because it doesn't really happen that a pillar, I don't know, is mirrored to the other side. Well, it's hard to explain. So it's funny because it looks like I messed up here, like this is not symmetrical to this, but it actually is. Look at that. So this is nice. So what else do I want to do this episode? Good question. Let's have a look at the basin there. Then if we finish that, then the whole aqueduct is finished, and I think. So this is where it all starts. The thing is, it doesn't really start anywhere at the moment. So we need to make a source. Let's see, how's this done? I think it goes back one, like so, and then you can do this. It should be good for now. So I need to think of a place to start to have as a source. I probably want it to be in the middle, so maybe here. I don't know how high. I don't know if I want to get rid of this tree. Should I do it here? Over here. It's been a while since we've seen this. Are the bunnies? Look at them. Fantastic. I think for now, I mean, I'm gonna think about this, but let's just see how would this look. It's something. I don't know if I should dress it up or if I should just let it be like this. I don't know. I probably should think of something something bigger to do this episode as well. I don't know. Maybe I want to work on this village a little bit. This is kind of finished, this area. Maybe we should put some windows in here. And yeah, I still need to make up my mind what I want to do with the floor. If I want to make it all cobble. Cobble stands out, but I kind of like that. If we make the road this, like I did here, it's all very yellow. Which, I don't know, maybe it's not too bad, because the rest of my city is all grey. But I also kind of want to do something with this. So this all used to be mountain, but I kind of built a building around it. Maybe we can build something cool here. I don't really know what kind of buildings I want to build. Like what kind of purpose the buildings have in these villages. My first thought would be a shrine of sorts, but I just keep building shrines. Which there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, back in these days, and back in the day, when these people lived here, whatever that may mean, there wasn't a lot to do. Like, people didn't have phones, they didn't have computers. What would you do all day? Well, just go to the shrine and hang out, I guess. Talk to people. So let's see how far we can get this. I just have a feeling if we make these buildings all look neat and have an inside, maybe it'll help, I don't know, make the town feel more finished. Like this, for example. Can all go. Should I keep this here? I think not. Get rid of it. And like I said earlier, all the places that used to be farms when it spawned, I want to make into parks, gardens, something nature with flowers and grass and stuff. And then we have this big wall, which might be interesting. So I don't know how many houses I want to build into the mountain. Like, if I build everything into the mountain, you don't really see it. I'd rather build a house out in the open, so you can see it from wherever. But this might be a nice place for a house. And then we have that up there. Oh, and then this would... Oh, yeah. So if we make this into a garden, and then maybe we can connect it somehow to over there. Oh, look at this. Do I want to make this a walkway? I don't think we can really connect to the staircase over here, so maybe not. I also did a little bit of work on this here. I added this pillar and added a beam over there, which makes it look more sturdy. It defines the entrance more, and also kind of frames the wall here. Let me get up here. So I can start thinking of a design for this. And I guess think of a way to connect this to there. And maybe we can also have this come across here. Make this hole a little bigger. And maybe even one deeper so we can add another arch in there. So something like this. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know if I like that corner though. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. I don't know how else to do it. And how does this look? Yeah, it's getting there. I think that makes the corner better as well. Yeah, we need to find a way to either support this dirt or do something with it. Something like this. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Should I copy it all the way over here? I think that would be a bit much. We're starting to get somewhere. We have this pathway here. It doesn't go anywhere. Can we connect it to anywhere? Is there... Can we do a staircase here? Where would that end? I would kind of like that, I think. Maybe we can connect it to here. This path doesn't go anywhere. Can we connect it to here anywhere? Oh, we might. There's something of a path here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Possibilities are endless. Well, it's quite the distance. It's quite the distance we have to travel. I'm there now. Alright. Moment of truth. How is it gonna end up? Oh, I don't think it's as bad as I thought. I didn't make any slabs, or I don't have any stones. Yeah, this is nice. And then this can be a lookout. And we have a staircase here, going down and going down. Yeah. Alright, look at that. Beautiful. Next thing I want to do is move this path to here. I probably should make up my mind what material I want to use for the road before I build them all. But yeah, it's going to be better, and then make a garden with 2 floors here. Alrighty, small little update. I made the planters for all the flowers. I don't know if I like this. I changed this with a full block. And of course I connected the top half and the bottom half with a nice little waterfall. I made a window in this building. Beautiful. And yeah, I haven't really started up top there. Guess I can put some sandstone there. But it's getting there. It looks a lot better than what it used to be. Nice. I don't know what to do here though. Maybe just fill it with sand or something. I don't. Yeah, same. I don't know if I want to make that into a house in the hill or just a wall. I don't know. So yeah, still lots of room on the top floor here. I guess I can change this into something. Maybe the garden can come all the way up to here. That would be nice. And then over here, I don't know if I want to do this all the way. I need a way up there, but not necessarily. Is this anything interesting? It's too small and too narrow here to make another staircase. Can we do it somewhere else? Maybe here. Yeah, maybe. Might work. Where do we? Yeah. Might work. I don't know how it's gonna look. Yeah, because this is 2 wide, and this is 4 wide. And if we put a pillar here, it wouldn't be very nice. So we can make this come out 1 or 2. Oh, I don't have more blocks. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Fine. So before I show any more progress on the village there, I think I had an idea for our spring here. Let's see. What do I want to do? I brought some mossy cobblestone. I think this might look good. Yeah. Maybe some stairs and slabs. Yeah. It's getting somewhere. Yeah, I probably do want some normal cobble in here as well. How's that look? Maybe there. Sure. Although, yeah. Maybe this one mossy. That's it. Maybe a slab on top. Sure, it's not very symmetrical now. That's fine. Resist symmetry. I like it. I brought some kelp. I don't know if that's a good idea. Do you want kelp in your drinking water, or the water that waters your crops? Is kelp healthy? I don't know. How much do I want? Probably not too much. Look at that. That's nice and peaceful, right? I don't want to add vines because they tend to overgrow. I think this is fine for now. If you have any ideas, feel free to let me know. And let's actually get rid of this stuff. And yeah, let's finally get rid of these the scaffolding here. Alright, this is what I have so far. I raised this up a little, so it could have a little ledge on this floor. Yeah, I don't know. And a little bit of grass here. I think I'm gonna keep it that way. I kind of like that. And I think maybe we wanna make an entrance for this house here, maybe. But it's gonna be weird because we also have this entrance. And but yeah, the floor has to be 1, 2, 3 blocks lower. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that quite yet. And I'm probably gonna remove that window and make a window here. I kinda like that this comes out, but probably need to change a little bit. And I don't know how to fill these holes. Because this is a full block, that's a slab on top. On the top half, so if I make it a full block, of acacia wood, you'd see the orange here. If I make it a full block of sandstone, it's gonna show on the roof. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. First, let's plant some flowers, shall we? How about, I don't know. I only have 3. I didn't bring any leaves. I do have some leaves in my box, I think. Yeah. Maybe some tall flowers here. What other tall flowers? Maybe these flowers. This is stuff. This is stuff. Yeah. I don't know. And maybe some white tulips here and there. Yeah. Maybe some berries in the corners. And have a little blue going on here. Because why not? How would that look? Combined with the water. Might look nice. Should we do the same on the bottom here then? Let's give it a go. Why not? Blue in the middle. And then the berries in the corners. Yeah. And how about a tall one in the middle and then small ones on the side? Yeah. And then some... Ooh, yeah. And then some white flowers here. How about this? Nah. How about this? Sure. And now we have these 1x1 spots left. I did change this, by the way. This block. It's an upside down stair now, which you can't tell from here, but you can tell from here. Because it has a nice texture. These spots. I want to try something here. I don't know how it's gonna look. So I'm not really good at making custom trees. How does this look? No, this is not right. What if we make it way simpler? Yeah. Maybe that, but one higher? Almost. What if we give it this? How about this? It's kind of cute. Let's remove the top one from that too. Yeah? How about that? I don't think that's too bad, right? Look at that. This is going places. Yeah. And I do want another very small tree maybe here. But I only have one leaf left. Let's make it extremely cute. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's something. It's kind of cute. I've done some other stuff around here. I've been working on the roofs. I don't know if you will be able to tell, but the roofs were quite a mess. They're still a bit messy. But, yeah, for example, I connected this all the way to that. I made some arches here. So yeah, I think it's cool to have all the buildings kind of interconnected with the roofs. Which I've been working on. You can see my scaffolding there. It's awkward in some places, and I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the harsh 45-degree angle roofs. Yeah, so the roofs I like least are this one and this one. I think I'm just going to replace those with slabs. I think I added this myself to give it some more variety. I think I'm going to get rid of it. I think it's only going to complicate matters. I kind of want to clear my inventory before we go somewhere else. And I've also been working on the roads a little. So, let's see. This one goes here, up here. And this used to go only this way. Oh yeah, this is new. And then it goes up here to my original villagers, which I probably should keep safe. And this is also a roof I want to change. Oh no, I already did, but I want to get rid of the orange there. So, oh yeah, that's a new road I've been working on. I also wanted to give these guys a way to get down, because this house is unreachable at the moment. So I made this here, and then this goes, oh yeah, to this house, but we're gonna change that. This is probably hard to follow, I'm sorry. That's fine, but this comes out of the garden. It's supposed to be hard to follow. Then this goes all the way here now. I don't know what I want to do here. So what I do know is I want this to be path blocks, which is going to be a pain because I'm going to have to replace all these blocks that are barely visible. But I think it's worth it. I might want to change the acacia anyway. But yeah, for example, this here, what I want to do with this is a path that generated kind of awkwardly. Oh yeah, all the way to the staircase, which leads back here. So I think people are not supposed to go like this, but I guess it's just nice to have the possibility if you want to. Yeah, what do I want to do with all this dirt? Can I show you from a distance? So this dirt here is probably the least bothersome. But that dirt, for example, this dirt, this stone and dirt, probably want to get rid of all of it. Let's see if we can get there. Let's see if I can find a path that leads there. But yeah, I do like all these paths. Yeah, and this, for example, this I'm gonna replace with sandstone. This I don't know what to do with. Like, I don't want another pillar here. I think it doesn't look too bad actually. Maybe we can make it inset one. Here, I don't know. It's hard. Yeah, this dirt I want to get rid of. Replace it with sandstone. And then I guess we have to go down here. This dirt is kind of meh. This I want to get rid of. And there you go, almost. Jump. Yeah, and this is all going to be sandstone. So we can put some windows in there as well. Where are we? Oh yeah, I cannot connect this, I think. It's too much of a high difference. Where are we? So that's gonna be sandstone. I think I can get there. This leads here. Oh yeah. Let me think. Oh, yeah, so this can be sandstone. Oh yeah. So we have this kind of weird circular building, which I want to make a floor here, but it doesn't really connect anywhere. And there's also still an old building in the way here. So I think I want a floor at this level. I don't know if I want this open or not. I haven't really decided yet. But this staircase would come out here, which is kind of awkward. I think I'm just gonna go in more. Oh, this also is annoying. How are we gonna do this? So I want a staircase here, up to that floor. This staircase goes to this part. This staircase goes to the original house. What I could do, I guess, is make the staircase go down here. Yeah, we can have a staircase here that leads up here. We can close that off, and then over here is this floor. And then over here is to this area. Then we have a staircase over here to this house. And then over here to this house, which is probably... So yeah, this staircase is gonna have to be lowered up to here, so we can end up here at the garden. Are you still following? Probably not. Ow. That's fine. It's supposed to be a maze. But slowly but surely we're getting closer to stuff. And this is about the pace that I want to work on this village. Just focus on a very small part of the village. And then while I'm working on that, whenever I pass something that I'm like, this could change, just change it, and then we'll see where it ends up. I'm gonna go for a long view. Look at that. You may not be able to see a lot of details, especially if you're watching on a smaller screen. That's fine. I basically want to show you the ratio between yellow and orange. So I think we could add some roofs maybe over here. It's kind of all yellow. And then over here it's quite yellow. So we may add may want to add some roofs there. And I've also been working, I almost forgot about it, but I've been working on something over here. Let's sleep as soon as we get the chance. So, yeah, you might not be able to tell. Let's have a closer look. But I did all of this. This was empty before. I think it looks pretty good. The only thing is, I didn't really keep in mind that I'm coming up to the corner here. But let's have a closer look. So while we're going there, I think this is an original house. This is the weird circular building I built. This is something I built myself. So I think I want to fill this in and make it a house. And have this be a walkway that ends up here. And there's a slight walkway up there. I don't know if I cannot make it come this way. I don't think I wanna. I think that's fine. So let's make use of our newly created path and go all the way up. Where do we go from here, you ask? That's a good question. Well, we can only go up here, I suppose. So let's do that. This goes up, but this is the wrong direction. This goes up here. And there's some remnants of a pre-generated path. Is this an actual house? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, and this part is also very much under construction still. Don't really know how I want to have that pan out. Where can we go up from here? Because villagers are slightly driving me mad. Does this not connect to anywhere? Doesn't look like it. We do have this, which goes up to somewhere else. No, it's the same place. I'm lost. Gonna have to cheat a little here. Does this go somewhere else? Yeah, now we're on top. Now we're on top. Yeah, great. So I might want to connect that up in some way, shape or form. And I'm contemplating how I want to connect this village to this building. I think my plan is, I'm not 100% sure about this, but to have this path come all the way here, which is going to be annoying, because I'll have to replace all the dirt underneath with, and the side probably. And then have a border here around the path, and then this path will lead nowhere. Maybe we can do something here. Yeah, we'll see. So the wall is pretty nice, I think. We just have this problem to deal with. And this is the lecture hall. So if I haven't told you yet, the basic idea is that this whole structure on this mountain is a college for wizards, basically. And this is the lecture hall, which work in progress, all of this. So I think it's best shown from the inside. Yeah, we have a big hole here. And this does line up, but might be a bit weird. And it kind of depends on what I want to do here. So there's a walkway here, which I can just put a ceiling on, I guess. Does this have to be wood? Yeah. Yeah. Well. I need to put a ceiling on this walkway. And then there's this hole. Let's get up there again. So I think the lecture hall does look pretty good from the inside. If you ignore all the light blue from the sky. This is here just to illustrate the shape of the tower that's here. So we can get rid of this. I don't know what to do with all this space here. Like, what would you put here in a lecture hall? Maybe, like if it's a biology lesson, you could put a skeleton there. I don't know. And what do I want to do here? So, what I think I want to do is use this as a wall. The only thing is, do I want to make this staircase come all the way up to the wall? I think I do. I think the answer is yes. And then, well, we almost don't have to worry about the hole from this side. I can just make this, copy this here. It should be fine. I think I'll just have to bite the bullet and start building. And then it'll eventually become clear to me. And then once I've finished this, I can think of what to do with the walls. We also have a slight hole here. But then we have this space that's not being used. Which is quite a lot of space, so I don't know. Should we do something with it? But that's probably something for another episode, so let's go back here. This is something I showed in an earlier episode. I think it's really starting to look good with all the flowers, all the colors. Yeah. One of the last things I have to do here is make up my mind what I want to do here. So maybe I just want to connect this. I don't know. What do I do here? Because over there it's intersected by the building. I hear some skeleton. And we have a little garden here, which is nice. So what do I want to do on that side? I think I can just connect it with smooth stone and maybe make some tables and chairs or something. Like, do I want to make this path come all the way out to here? And what do I want to do with these animals? Yeah, we still have a lot of questions, but it's slowly but surely getting somewhere. There you are! Oh. How smart are you? I only have one arrow. Ha! Yeah! He didn't even give me any arrows. Oh no. Oh lord. So yeah, lots of things to the side still, but it's looking good. I'm quite happy. I'm happy with the progress we made this episode. Look at that. Oh yeah, I put some benches there. I don't think I even mentioned that. We might put some benches on the grass there. And maybe it's a roof or two. Yeah. This looks atmospherical, right? I'm quite happy. I can't pan the camera anymore. Yeah, it's not finished, but it's... I don't know if it's getting there. We're getting closer, though. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me through this very slow progress. And see you next time. Bye-bye.